Today we have something very exciting. It is a Syos Tenor Sax mouthpiece. We'll talk about the measurements and all the special stuff about it later, but right now we're just going to do a quick opening of this new mouthpiece. Okay, here we go. Nice little box here. It's like a weird material. I can't really describe it, but it's like really soft, like cardboard feeling. So we have saxophone and clarinet mouthpieces. Okay, here it is. So I think, yeah, that just pops out. And then if we just open this up, your new best friend is here. That's kind of lonely. That's fine. Okay, so inside of here, there's just some, ad stuff. But this is what we really want. I love the bag. It's so simple. Shape your own sound. Mouthpiece is designed and manufactured in France. But it actually came really fast. It came in 10 days. It was supposed to come in 12, but it came 2 days early, which is just awesome. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then it came with ligature. And that's all that's in the bag. Oh, wait, no. What is it? Oh, it's a little cap. Oh, that's fancy. Wow. Now this is the full package. Now that we have it out, we're going to take a closer look at it and, of course, talk about all the cool stuff. So my mouthpiece is completely custom made, which you can find on their website. When you go to shop, you can choose how you want your mouthpiece made. You can either get it from an artist and use a professional saxophone or clarinet player's mouthpiece, or you can design your own completely from scratch. Now you can see the prices here. I decided to get mine completely from scratch. So you have two factors you can change, and that's the brightness and power. I got a 4 on brightness and a 6 on power, and basically what this means is brightness, if it's a higher number, it's going to be probably a little bit more strong and powerful sounding, but the lower end is more like kind of breathy and deeper sound. I kind of think of like older jazz when I think of like Sonny Rollins or whatever. And then they have different actually artists that you can listen to that use that kind of brightness, which is really nice and helped me decide. And then power is kind of self-explanatory, but I'll leave that up to you to figure out just because I'm not the best person to explain it. Then you can choose the color for your mouthpiece and your ligature. I chose forest green for my mouthpiece and then the Arctic white for the ligature. And then you can actually get custom designs on your mouthpiece, and I'll show you what I got on mine here in just a second. Now there's actually 4 things included with the actual mouthpiece. You have this neat little mouthpiece cover, which actually has a very small printing on it. Something that I think is in French. I can't really see it, but it goes right on top here to protect your reed while playing, which is really nice. I don't know if it exactly counts as its own thing, but you do get the little mouth guard right here to protect your reed from biting down on it, which is a problem that I have, and I'm sure a lot of other people have. You of course have the white ligature here. It doesn't move at all. It's completely plastic. It's not at all squishy. It's pretty hard. And then you have the mouthpiece right here. And then I got the inscription Rosie on it, which is what I call my saxophone. So here we can see you have a few font options, and then you can either get designs or some printing on there. And this is what the mouthpiece looks like. At the very end of this, I'll give some final thoughts on whether I think it's worth your money to go buy one of these. But regardless, there's going to be a link in the description for their website if you want to at least check them out. Now let's get to the playing test. So about halfway through, I'm sure you noticed I switched out the Syos ligature for my own ligature. I actually don't exactly know what mine is called, but it just fit a lot better just because I can actually adjust it. I'm going to keep playing around with this one because I want to give it a chance, mostly because it looks cool, but I just think that probably your own ligature is going to work better. And of course, this is my first time trying it out, so there's still a lot of stuff to work out, and it doesn't sound perfect, but you can already hear that the tone is a lot deeper. And I'm going to do a comparison probably at some point to my old Mouthpiece, and you can just really tell how much darker and deeper the sound is, which is exactly what it meant to do. So in that aspect, this thing is already working out really well. Now, of course, the big question is it worth the price tag? And I'd say it really depends on the person. If you are trying to get more specialized, I think this is a great way to get the Mouthpiece exactly the way that you want it. But if you are a beginner or even intermediate, and I wouldn't call myself anything past intermediate, but having something that you can completely customize from scratch is really cool, and the colors make them so unique, which I think is a really nice detail. I'll give you a little bit more close-up on what this green actually looks like. It's kind of hard to pick up with the lighting in here. And it's very noticeable. I was a little bit worried when I got it that it might look almost black. It might be too dark, so it wouldn't like be noticeable at all, but you can definitely see a difference. It is a pretty bright green. They also have like neon green if that's what you're into. I can't put myself through that. The link for the website is in the description down below. Let me know if I should compare this Mouthpiece to my old one, or if I should really make any video, because honestly the upload schedule on this channel is just really weird. Okay, bye now.